What would you say to that Lance Armstrong today after what you know?
Oh wow. How long do we have? It's look, I mean, 30 years ago predated a lot of things in my
Yeah.
life. I mean, it predated my diagnosis. It predated a lot of mistakes that I made, a lot of, predated the downfall. There's a lot of lessons there learned,
Yeah.
and you know, it's a very heavy question and
It
not
is.
one to be taken lightly. I think just if I think back to really the days where it was crazy, so let's from 1999 till 2010, let's just call it, is a young athlete that had, of course, most young athletes have never been exposed to that. They don't understand the fame and the
Yeah.
platform and the responsibility, frankly, of that position. And I was one of those people. I did not understand the weight of my actions, of my words, and also just the impact that the story was having.
Sure.
The story was universal, not just in sports, but certainly in the cancer community and the healthcare community. And so when I look back on it, I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, those years, really the height of those years was probably 2004, 2005. I mean, I'd argue that story and that athlete, of course, I'm talking about myself, was the biggest story and the biggest athlete in the world.
I
And
agree.
I just thought, well, I'm just a bike riding kid from Plano, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
which I wasn't. You're a global story and with that comes the responsibility but there's it's hard to, we'd all like to go back, right? I mean,
I get it. No,
it's
I get it.
hard to do it, but